Hello, this video we're discussing version 18 for the case number 4. Your lender cost is a late bill after the sales. It might or might not, but as long as usually you get your lender cost bill after a couple months, it's usually this case, okay? And you usually would just keep selling your product, okay? Now, Odoo 18, we do have the solution for you. Again, I'm gonna skip this setting. If you need to review the setting, go back to case 1. So we discuss all the settings. I'm going to start jumping into the purchase order. Before we start, I'm going to quickly show you the product, which is our case 4. It's traced by quantity, category, average cost from $0. Let's start with the purchase. Now we're buying quantity 5, $100 each as our purchase order. Confirm, receive all the quantity, which is at $100 each. Now we're going to create a bill, and our bill value change, it changed to $150 each, which is $750, $250 increase. So now the product cost is $250, $150 each rather than $100. Then because there's a late bill case, we're going to start selling. You're not going to pause for yourself just because you haven't received your lender cost bill. So let's just start selling. Before we move forward, I want to quickly show you the inventory valuation of our product 4. There's 500 and 250. Quantity is 5. So right now the product cost is $150 each. So let's make a sell. We're going to sell one for $250. Make sure there's no discount at this moment. Confirm. We deliver the product. Then invoice. Now you can clearly see Odoo cost of goods sold is $150. Then a while later, finally January, we then receive the vendor. We then receive the freight. So we go to accounting, vendor bills. There is a service product called freight. As you can see, by default, Odoo use stock interim received account. The price is $50, and there is a later date. The moment you confirm this particular vendor bill, it's stock interim received against account payable, which is in here. Now, right now, you have the imbalance of the stock interim received. So Odoo would adjust this. However, you do need to first apply the lender cost similar to our previous step. Create a lender cost, knowing which transfer you're applying to. So coming back to the purchase order. $21. Applied. By doing so, you will see this journal entry. What happened here is Odoo correctly shows you that is already delivered. So it decreased your stock value. So in the vendor bill, it used the stock interim received account and debit, and now to offset, it credited and then put into all the stock valuation. Until Odoo realized at the same time, we decreased the stock valuation because we already deliver, so it says already out. The offset account is anything with the delivery, it's you're seeing stock interim deliver accounts. To balance this, it offset this account to expense. So everything happens simultaneously. So Odoo take care of everything. What I need to fix here is that using the stock interim, oh, sorry, my bad. When we create a landed cost, stock move entry, LC, in this case, LC 2026-002. In this case, Odoo give your journal entry, which is stock interim received against stock valuation. In this case, it's $50 increase here. And then right after, the stock interim receive has gone to, it's offset with the bill here. Now, Odoo adjusted for the cost of goods sold using stock interim deliver account and using stock interim deliver account. That's all for the video. Thank you for watching. And before we leave, I just realized it's important to show you the inventory valuation. So you can see for case 4, again, this is what we purchased earlier. Purchase, increase the bill. The moment we deliver, it is $150 for the cost. We increase the 50, but then decrease the 10. So then in total sum, it's only increasing for 40. Right now, quantity 4 on hand, each one at 160. So it already take into consideration of the landed cost, including the late bill apply in the past for the cost of goods sold. But what it applied for the cost of goods sold is to the date for your vendor bill date. So remember your vendor bill, this is your freight bill. If your freight bill happened in January 2026, while all the previous vendor bill invoice was happened last year that you closed the book, that is completely fine. Because it happened at the moment, it happened at the moment of your landed cost. So then the entry happened, as you can see, the accounting date. I'm using today's date, but assume today's date is already in January 2026, as opposed of you close the book for 2025. And this all happened today's date. That's all for the video. Thank you for watching.